I can't. No.
Basically a vector. This is how it looks like, except the games. This one is Desert Eagle, the biggest bullet. Hi guys, we are at a shooting range called Straight Shooting Range in Calgary. So I just find it on Google and we are going to experience different things here. So this was my bucket list. I'm going to share my experience here. And I just selected some of the handguns and they are really cheap and good. The prices that I got was good. And the good thing is we can share, like I'm coming with my wife, so we both can share. And I have my instructor here, so I will explain you the rest in future. And we'll be using some of the guns over there too. So let's listen to the instructions first and we'll shoot soon.
Okay. If you guys have any questions or need me to revise something, feel free to ask. I have no issue doing so. As your range instructor, I have two commands. One is passive, the other is active. Passive one, the way the room is down, the room is considered cold. Eyes and ears can be off, we speak to each other freely as we are now. When the firearm is going to be loaded, the room is considered hot. Eyes and ears will be on at all times until we're done shooting. Okay. My active one is the ceasefire. When I call that, I just ask that with your finger off the trigger, no matter what state the firearm is in. Place your finger down, give finger off the trigger, sorry. Step away the firearm. I'll run about the firearm in this situation safe. Get you guys up and shooting again as soon as possible. Okay.
Alright.
First time shooting for you both?
Yeah.
Okay. So for the firearm itself, there are four main safeties, okay? First was to always assume a weapon is loaded at any given point. So you can see there's nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag well. Aside from seeing me loaded here, did you tell that the firearm was loaded? You can tell the firearm was loaded?
No, it's not loaded yet.
No, it is loaded.
It's loaded?
It is.
Okay.
Okay. So again, there's no physical change to indicate that the firearm is loaded at any given point. Okay? So we always treat firearms as if they were always loaded.
Okay.
Whether we know it or not, we treat them as if they're always loaded. Okay. Second one is our trigger finger. You're both right-handed?
Yep.
Okay, so it's going to be our right index finger. It's going to be the primary grip hand we have on the firearm. Okay. Our index finger is either going to be off to the side up top by the slide, or you can just full grip it down on the side there, whichever one works best for you. Or it's going to be off to the side. The only time our trigger finger is in the trigger guard is while we're pulling the trigger. Okay. Thirdly, muzzle control, business end of the firearm, just like the trigger finger. The trigger finger is going to be up this side. The muzzle is going to be always pointed down range at any given point, whether you're inspecting it, loading it, no matter what side you load it on. Muzzle is always going to be pointed down range. Finger is always going to be off to the side.
Okay.
And lastly, look down at my beautiful wall there. Nice spotted wall. I call my wall a shame. People who don't know how to aim. Hopefully today, seeing the silhouette's the only thing getting shot. If you shoot the wall or rail, accidents do happen. But if it happens multiple times after I told you to adjust your aim, I'm assuming you're doing it on purpose, and then I'll be kicking you that unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So when gripping the firearm, as you both say, you're both right-handed. So our right hand is going to come up. The webbing of our hand is going to fill up the beaver tail here, or dovetail, whichever one you want to call it. Okay. Nice firm as such. Our support hand is going to fill the space here. Okay. The saying is palms together, thumbs together, thumbs forward. So palms are going to come together. You can squeeze. You can wrap your hand around if that works for you. But palms are going to be together. Thumbs are going to be off to the side. Reason being is because the slide comes back about 2 miles an hour per shot.
Okay.
Steel against flesh, steel will always win. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we're just going to clear that. Helps the gun operate properly and keeps us safe from the slide. Okay.
All right.
So with the sides in there, your thumbs can be in whichever orientation, whichever one's more comfortable for you. Again, just make sure you don't have it in the back as such.
Okay.
All right. And then when aiming, in stance, you're going to be shoulder width apart, or you're either going to have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, whichever one's more comfortable for you. Okay? You're going to look up to your target. You're going to bring the gun up to your head. Don't move your head to the gun.
Okay.
Okay? So look to your target. Bring the gun up to your head. Okay? When you're aiming, you're going to line up the front post onto your target, and the front post in between the two dovetails in the back. Okay? Should be 3 points of contact on the target. Or 2 technically, but there's 3 points to reference. Okay, so when you're looking, arms are up, nice and steady. You're gonna give the trigger a nice steady trigger pull. Okay, the recoil does kick the gun back and up. Okay, don't compensate for the recoil. I get a lot of people trying to dip down, trying to compensate. You're only gonna be shooting into the floor there. Okay, so there's a nice steady trigger pull. Okay, and then deal with the recoil after you have fired. Okay,
all right.
Any questions on that?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You want to go first? Sure. Okay.
Yeah. And then now you can either push down on the slide release or grab the slide and pull it down. Push it down. Right? Yeah.
So guys, hats off to the instructor. He was so clear and very focused and very cool-minded, and has ample of knowledge that for the first timers, he made us comfortable to shoot every bullet.
Yep.
Oh, I can't. No.
Good job, all in all. Very good.
Okay, you shoot the video then. Good, good. Just aim and then. This one was like less recoil. Yeah. It was easy, like kind of thing.
You see, just because of the size of the casing there, so this is the 9mm, that's a 22.
Can I show it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these were the two bullets. Casing like this one is a 9mm that most of the people use in cops and everything, and this one was a smaller one with the less recoil. Like it doesn't hit it back, so you can check like the sizes. Who used these small ones?
Mostly civilian use. So it's not big enough to be used by any kind of police or military institution.
Yeah.
So just mainly because you need like, maybe like, you would need a lot to down someone.
Okay.
Not saying that you can't kill someone with a 22, but you need substantially
It's
more
basically
than
a
you would
hunting
with
or
a
something,
9mm.
just normal purpose, right? This is not like ridiculous.
Yeah, so like farmers would use those to like hunt like rats and such,
Yeah.
rabbits, whatever, is like eating their crops and such.
Okay.
Some people just use it just for target shooting.
That's cool.
I know in the Olympics they do use 22 for the Olympic shooting.
For the
so-
target?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, either policing or military purposes, it's not good enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what's the next we're trying?
The next one would be the 40.
45?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you wanna go?
No.
Now? Okay. What is this?
This is the Sig Sauer M17. So again, this is the standard issue pistol for the military right now for the
Okay.
police.
So this is basically a one plate.
Yeah.
And I can expect a more recoil in it?
It depends. It is a heavier bullet. I find that with me personally, I shoot better with 40s than I do 9 mil. But yeah, again, to each your own. Everyone has different strengths to weaknesses. Physical capability does also play a big part into recoil control. So
We can hold it?
yeah, yep,
This is loaded now?
it's loaded. Yep. Calibers here. So we have the 22.
Yeah.
The 9mm are the ones that leave like the ripping, and then the 40s are the nice one cut ones.
Okay. So these are the 40s, right?
Yeah. Alright, ready for the heavy one?
Yeah. This one is
This is the 45.
45? This is the heaviest. That's still
The heaviest we can get for semi-autos, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, aside from the 50EE for the Deagle, but
You pronounce it as Jeagle, right?
well, it's just short for
We call
Desert
it
Eagle.
Desert Eagle.
Yeah, but the 45s are nice big ones.
45 is like the biggest bullet till now, which is right?
Yeah. We're shooting
With the new
for
one,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, this was our achievement for the day. That's my best birthday till now. Throughout my life, I haven't done this kind of stuff, so this was my bucket list, and I completed it. So we'll be sharing the new stuff with you soon. So guys, these are the handguns, and we picked some selected ones, and they were awesome. Okay, this is the one that we go for, this Desert Eagle. Okay. So this one is Desert Eagle, the biggest bullet that we can shoot to the handgun. And what's the name of this gun?
This is a Chris Vector in 40.
It's P90 or
Nope.
Like-
This is the Vector. P90
Vector,
is
right?
different.
Vector? Yeah, that's the
Or
common.
Connect if you play Call of Duty.
And it's like, yeah, it's like shoot very fast and
Yeah.
high rate of, yeah. So this is basically a Vector. This is how it looks like, except the games. So we'll shoot it and share it.
So the same caliber as the Sig Sauer you shot.
All right. Okay, cool. So basically, this is the biggest bullet I can say. And the only revolver that can load is this one. Okay. That's the most expensive? How much is the price?
So it's
2,350.
And what category it is? Full? It's automatic or semi or
It's a semi-auto.
semi-auto?
Yeah. We're not
Okay.
allowed to have full autos here.
Okay, no full autos here, right?
No full autos. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's cool. So guys, just a heads up, if you play video games and you're familiar with Vector, so this is what I'm about to shoot, the green one. And the other one is Desert Eagle. That's the one bullet that was really heavy and I hit my forehead. So let's get ready with the new chart and new target, and it's all done. So guys, what do you think how much it is? So this golden one, especially that Desert Eagle, is close to 4 to 5 grand, like 4 to 5,000 Canadian dollars. And the Chris Vector, that is around 22 to 2300, and that's quite cheap, but this is double the price.
But this one overall, just the most expensive. Most expensive one. Yeah. So just a heads up, we are shooting 50 AE. All right, so for this one, again, it is a fairly heavy one. So once you see on the back, and then just make sure you're pushing forward as you're gonna shoot. Okay. Main reason is because again, it's a very heavy round. I haven't seen it come back and break people's noses because they underestimate it. Yeah. So make sure your arms are out. Make sure you're aiming at the target. Safety will be on. Okay, so I'll disengage it for you. Give me 2 seconds to move my hand. Afterwards, you can fire from it. All right. Okay. You have to make sure your arms are out.
Just came to my forehead.
Very good.
That is still bigger than this one.
That's
the last one.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
Yeah. It's just like holding a bomb in your hand. Boom.
Recoil system's different, so you'll feel it more on your wrist than you would feel recoil.
So there will be like
Nope. It'd be because again, like the semi-autos, it's the slide that causes the recoil, right?
Yeah.
So with the cylinder, all it does is rotate.
okay.
So all you're gonna feel
That
is
will be
just
like-
yeah, you're gonna feel a lot of shock.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worse.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
Are you okay?
Step
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
we'll grab it. This is the first one. If you can go from there. Give it a wrap.
And this one is how long it can go?
Pretty far.
Pretty far? Can you make it far? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this laser is really good. The laser in this one is really good.
Yep. Alright, so only difference with the revolver is that we're going to change our grip. So most semi-autos will have like this, right? The reason we don't do that is because the frame is open, okay? So when we fire, everything bends out from the side. Like I said, all you're going to do, you're going to feel the shots because again, but it's very quick. It's not a full plane of motion like the semi-auto. Yeah, so just like the handgun, we're going to get our grip as high as possible there.
So that's a score right
Yeah,
there.
and then our support hand would just go straight across the thumb. No, it's not. Across the thumbs over.
Good.
The shock was okay.
Yeah, but you feel it in your wrist,
Not
right?
that bad, but I feel it.
Yeah.
Guys, that was my achievement for the day and hope you like it. Do share, like and subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.